sweetheart. I don't want to alarm you, but...
Mix.
Hello, look at LTM Reviews, let you get you caught up on the oldest movies. So in honor of the new Zombieland movie that came out this weekend or last weekend, let's talk about the first one, because I'm such a freaking dork that I actually got the first movie. So let's talk about Zombieland. So Zombieland was released in 2009. It was released by Sony, and it stars Woody Harrelson, Jesse Eisenberg, and Emma Stone and Abigail Breslin. Sounds familiar, honestly. But anyways, so in Zombieland, you got a shy student that's trying to get to his family in Ohio, a guy that's trying to find his last Twinkie, and two girls that are trying to go to an amusement park and try to survive this thing called Zombieland, which I guess how it all happens is that you got this virus that gets really infectious, that it causes zombies to apocalypse and start killing everybody. And there's a lot of rules to that, like they mentioned in the beginning. One of them is be careful in bathrooms. The fat ones get killed first. And the other rule is that make sure you have plenty of traps, I think. There's like so many traps. There was so many to talk about. But anyways, Zombieland is a very, very funny and both scary movie at the same time. Kind of like movies like Lake Placid or Ready or Not, where it's more of a dark comedy more than it is an actual horror movie. Like they're both trying to be funny and scary, as well as the death, including the deaths that they're dying in the characters are dying in a humorous way. That's the Zombieland movies. Zombieland, the best thing about Zombieland is it kind of reminded me of another movie that came out a few years later called This Is the End, which is also a dark comedy. The people Seth Rogen and James Franco starred in. So both movies have very similar concepts, but. And I think I already reviewed This Is the End. If you want to check that out, guys, that'd be great. So, let's just get back to Zombieland, because if you guys want to learn more about This Is the End, go check out my video on that. It'll be very separate. But I feel like both movies are pretty similar. But despite that, Zombieland is a very funny movie. I love the characters. I love the humor. I mean, the humor's not for everyone, because technically it's mostly death jokes and people dying and stuff, but I'm getting used to that. Love the characters. I especially love Woody Harrelson's character. Very funny character. I love the visuals, although cheap, because this is a satire more than a visual effect type movie. Really is a very, very interesting visuals and great backgrounds. I also do like some of the casting choices. Like I said, Jesse Eisenberg. Not a big Jesse fan, but he does pretty well in this one. So overall, I know this is kind of a short review, but I got some stuff going on. I want to go ahead and get this out of the way. Zombieland is a very funny, very scary, and very satirical movie. I definitely recommend it for those who love movies like Shaun of the Dead, This Is the End, or Sausage Party, which is also a black comedy, and it's technically a satire. So if you like Sony also, and if you like zombie movies as well, I definitely give this a watch. I will admit, though, it's not really for everyone because of its grotesque humor. It had to be someone like who loves horror movies. But for those who like comedies like me, and if you're like me and you love comedies, I say give this one a look, because it's definitely a big recommendation. Overall score, I give it a 10 out of 10. It's probably one of my favorite comedies of all time, along with This Is the End. And it's definitely one of my favorite zombie movies ever made. Though I'm hoping to go see the sequel this weekend or next weekend if I ever have the chance. Well, I'll see you guys later. I'm still doing these reviews. School's doing great. A little behind in some things, but I'm trying to do the best I can to do these videos and stuff. So, comment below, let me know, subscribe, like, do whatever you like. I'll see you guys next time, and this is LTM signing out. You better nut up or shut up.
Ay, 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 ay.
Hey, honey, what you got there?
Popcorn from Dairy Queen. Want to try?
Sure.
Good, huh?
Hey, wait a second.
What?
This isn't popcorn, you idiot. It's popcorn shrimp!
Oh, I knew there was something familiar about it.
Hold on. Where are the kids?